everybody, John Van Dyke here, New Jersey Exposed. Today is Saturday, August 28, 2021. We're almost done. The summer's almost over. Oh, it sucks, man, because pretty soon I won't be able to do these videos out here in the nice parks. I'll have to do it somewhere else inside. All right, we got another Blue Zero Hero story. What else is new? These heroes, they never disappoint me. I'm telling you, there's almost a story a day coming out about these Blue Zero heroes. And again, I always keep hearing, oh, you know, it's just an isolated incident. They're all great. They're all this. They're all that. Even my own sister tries to tell me this stuff, and then I have to mentally smack her in the head and lay down the facts to her to try to combat the virus, the mind virus that she's got. That she thinks, you know, they're not all bad. No, they're not all bad, but they're not all good, and it's the not all good that's hurting people. Now, this story here comes out of Detroit, and I think it's humorous, personally, myself. This again, it just shows the intelligence level of some of these cops that they're hiring. I don't know what kind of tests we can make to weed them out, but it seems like there's a very high percentage of stupid cops out there. Stupid bad cops. All right, this one is, let me put the glass on, it's reported on metrotimes.com. This came out on August 24th, and it reads as follows. Detroit cop arrested, suspended, you gotta get, this is one for the books, people. He's suspended following a brawl just hours after graduation. So the stupid ass goes through the academy, the training, all the dick sucking he had to do to get the job, and all the BS and everything. He graduates and goes out and gets in a brawl. All right, people, I have not read the whole story. I wanted to enjoy this with you folks as I read it. All right, here's the story. Hold on, let me a second here. There you go. There's the story right there. This might be the funniest story of the year. Just hours after graduating from the police academy over the weekend, a probationary Detroit cop was arrested. He was caught on video in a brawl in Greektown. Now, when you're on probation like that, I know here in New Jersey, police officers, they're on a one-year probationary period. And if they do any screw-ups, anything, they can be let go, and the union can't do nothing about it. The officer who was off duty, so let's just point out, this is an off-duty issue, and a lot of the stories that I do are off-duty problems. This officer's off-duty screwing up. It's not so much them on duty, though there are a lot of stories out there with that. Was off-duty and suspended with pay. Well, wait a minute, he's getting paid? Pending an internal investigation. Must have a union out there. At a news conference Monday, Detroit Police Chief James White said the investigation would be wrapped up within 7 days and would include a review of cell phone video which shows the officer, again, we had a video camera out there recording. That's great. These cameras, these video cameras, whether it's on a phone or a camcorder, are exposing them. You know, it's like these cameras are like kryptonite to these bad cops, which shows the officer in street clothes punching a man in the face early Saturday morning. He continued swinging while police tried to break up the fight. Well, as we know, the dumber the cop is, or the bigger the cop is, or a combination of both, the quicker they result to violence, because that's all they know. In a statement, White added the department's extremely disappointed in the behavior and action of his probationary officer. Yeah, because it got caught on video and it's probably up on the internet. I'll have to go look for it. His conduct does not represent the heart. Yes, it does. Here, get ready for the cop again. We can never get through one of these stories without the cop again of bullshit. His conduct does not represent the hardworking men and women of this department. Detroit. Just Google Detroit police bad cop stories and just watch it. Just watch it. Be 100 of them come up. Detroit is a dirty department. The officer is part of Friday's graduating class 2021H, whatever that means. Police said the officer, whose name was not being released, well, his name was Officer Stupid, was arrested in jail. Wow, arrested in jail. Why is he, wait a second. If he's arrested and jailed, and he can't show up for work, why is he not fired? I mean, if I get arrested and I don't show up for work, I risk getting fired. Don't you people? Don't you risk that if you don't show up for work because you're in jail? 3 weeks ago, an on-duty cop was suspended after blah, blah, blah. Detroit Police Lieutenant Willie Duncan was, oh, here we go. They're talking about how great the department is. I didn't read this correctly. So let me go back and read what that cop said. In a statement, White said the department is extremely disappointed in the behavior and actions of his probationary officer. His conduct, now listen to these people, his conduct does not represent the hardworking men and women of the department. These cops are not hardworking. They sit on their ass in the car. Every once in a while they respond to a call, and then they're extorting money from motorists, and then every once in a while they gotta go beat somebody up or, you know, break somebody's skull, violate somebody's rights. And that's not work to them, that's pleasure to them. They enjoy that crap, that's why they do it. Okay, so this reporter here dispels some of the propaganda that I just read to you. Police officer, blah, 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 blah. 3 weeks ago, an on-duty cop was suspended after punching a man in the face in Greektown. Detroit Police William Duncan was charged last week with criminal sexual conduct that the prosecutors allege he sexually assaulted another police officer. You know, you can't believe any of this crap that these ranking officers, whoever is spokesman for the police department, you can't believe any of the crap they tell you half the time when it comes to them sugarcoating their department, because the fact of the matter is a lot of these departments are dirty to some extent or another. I'll put this link in the description. Go read the whole story yourself. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Till next time, people.
Okay then. Okay then.
The Local 4 defenders have the video of a Detroit police officer getting into a fight in Greektown at 1:30 Saturday morning. Now look at this. That same officer, only hours before, graduated from the police academy, saluting Chief White, getting his badge and posing for a photo with the chief, and then getting this message.
The department expects your best. This community expects your best. And this community deserves your best.
Let's take you through the video. The officer is on the left in the white t-shirt. He's in his uniform pants and you can see his new badge. Detroit officers jump in and the new officer continues to throw punches. Retired Assistant Detroit Police Chief Steve Dolan has never heard of a new officer being arrested by his own department hours after graduation.
As far as I know, it's never happened.
The officer was arrested for disorderly conduct. He's suspended with pay. Arresting officers report that once the new officer was in jail, he was, quote, very disruptive, using profanity and racial comments.
If you're going to do that, you don't need to be on the job. My opinion.
We asked the chief if the officer will be fired immediately.
This will not be a heavy lift. We were to pull the video, conduct this investigation, and conclude it in 7 days.